covering the Triad and beyond. This is ABC 45 News at 6.
And we begin tonight with breaking news out of Winston-Salem after a firefighter is shot. Let's go straight to the scene with ABC 45's Sarah Mastori. Sarah, what do you know at this hour?
Well, Ryan, what we know so far is that 2 people were shot inside the parking lot at this Kermit's hot dog house behind me, one being a firefighter, and this happened hours ago, so it's a pretty active scene. Now, I'm going to step out to the side here and let you guys take a look at the Kermit's hot dog house. You can see that door completely just blown out, as well as glass shards on the bottom, and police say they're still trying to investigate. Winston-Salem police say the shooting happened around 2:30 today at Kermit's off Watown Street. It happened in the parking lot at the restaurant, police say, and officials say they can't confirm much information at this time. They do say, though, the on-duty firefighter is in stable condition and the other victim, a civilian, is in critical condition. No suspects are in custody and the suspect could be at large. Now, police have not been able to confirm any identities or what led up to the shooting.
It's actually very, very important to ask the citizens to call in. We rely on the people that were here that may have seen some information, because obviously this is a chaotic scene and concerns everyone involved. It's a public area and people just enjoying their lunch.
Now, if you know anything, you're asked to call the Winston-Salem Police Department. For now, we'll continue to update you here on air and online at abc45.com. Reporting live in Winston-Salem, I'm Sarah Mastori, ABC 45 News.
All right, our thanks to Sarah for that live report. Good evening, I'm Ryan Wolf in for Camilla tonight. Let's go straight to Jonathan Wendt for your no-wait weather on this Friday.
Hey Ryan, yes, we are live at the Greensboro Coliseum where the NCAA Women's Regional Tournament is about to get underway at 7 o'clock. Now, this is the first time that the tournament is being hosted by Greensboro since 2019. And as we head into the weekend, we're going to actually have kind of some wacky weather for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on our satellite and radar, as we do have several cold fronts that are going to be coming through the area this weekend. We've got one cold front that's pushed through right now. Temperatures today have been into the 60s, and we have seen mostly sunny skies, but we've actually had some clouds increasing throughout the afternoon and evening as temperatures are sitting into the 60s. It's been very breezy today, but the winds will be dying down as we head through the rest of the evening, and temperatures dropping down into the 40s. A chilly start to your day tomorrow. The winds will be picking up, and it's going to be turning much colder. We're going to talk about just how strong the winds are going to be, how cold it's going to get, and the potential for some strong to severe storms later next week in your full forecast coming up here in just a few minutes.
All right, Jonathan at the Coliseum, and of course the game kicks off there in about an hour at the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on our Tar Heels. Then later at 9:30, Iowa State Cyclones match up against Crichton Blue Jays from Omaha, Nebraska. The regional final will take place on Sunday evening at 7 at the Coliseum. All right, so this is the first time the tournament has been held in Greensboro since the pandemic. And as you can imagine, there are plenty of excited fans tonight. ABC 45's Camille Gale is live at the Coliseum as well, where I'm sure it's a pretty electric atmosphere there.
Yeah, Ryan, it's the Sweet 16 of the Regional NCAA Girls Basketball Championship. And as you mentioned, South Carolina takes on North Carolina. You can see them warming up behind me, and doors just open for fans at 6 p.m. That means in just a few moments, this entire arena is going to be flooded with fans on both sides. Ryan, I can tell you they're very excited to do so. I can see some trickling in right now. They can't wait to get into their seats. But I believe during the game, they're going to be out of their seats most of the time. Now, tonight's game is big in other ways. The Sweet 16 is back in its usual form as the 2020 tournament was canceled due to the pandemic, and last year's events were based in a single city, meaning the tournament hasn't been hosted here at the Coliseum since 2019. Fans are also free to cheer on their teams without mask restrictions. Masks are not required inside the Coliseum. We did speak with some Gamecock fans earlier today who said they are glad that those restrictions are lifted. They say, you know, it's everybody's choice what they want to do, and they like that people are able to either wear masks or not. But they're choosing not to wear masks so that they can cheer on their Gamecocks loud and proud. Now, tip-off for tonight's game is in just under an hour, starting at 7 p.m. We have another game following at 9 p.m., and the regional finals are Sunday at 7 p.m. For now, live in Greensboro, Camille Gale, ABC 45 News.
It's going to be a lot of fun out there. Thanks, Camille. After 30 years in prison, April Barber, now a free woman. As we reported yesterday, Governor Roy Cooper granted her clemency earlier this month. But the process started several years ago and with the help of multiple organizations here in the state and across the country. Kenneth Robinson of Freedom Fighting Missionaries in Charlotte and Karen Morrison of Fighting for Freedom in Virginia say social media played an integral role in helping to get April's case on the governor's desk.
Once the people there at the governor's office was able to see that the community response was not what you would think it was in this case.
We started doing interviews, we did podcasts, we did everything we possibly could do to put April's case out into the public. And also the call for action was call the governor and please let the governor know that you support that April be granted clemency. And so, of course, you know, the result is April walked out of prison yesterday and we were just really excited.
April is preparing to start work at a law firm in the Piedmont Triad region on Monday. Greensboro police investigating a robbery at a popular Triad area food truck happened at Taqueria El Torito off Randleman Road last night. Detectives say a man approached that truck with a firearm and took an unknown amount of cash before leaving the area. The suspect described as a man wearing a gray baseball hat with the letter B on it and a gray shirt. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. Forsyth County deputies arrested a Winston-Salem man for bestiality. He's accused of filming and participating in sexual acts with dogs. Detectives say they searched a warrant yesterday for 42-year-old Timothy Blackman. 2 dogs were seized by Animal Services Division deputies and placed with the Forsyth Humane Society. Blackman is charged with 2 counts of felony crime against nature. Winston-Salem police get a break in the city's 6th homicide investigation of the year. Melvin Pruitt was taken into custody in Salisbury by the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force. The 46-year-old facing numerous charges in connection to the death of Darrell Smith. Smith was found dead last month. The Fountain of Youth seems very dry in these pandemic times. Many of us feel like the last few years have sped up the aging process. Medical reporter Liz Bonus explains.
Hey there, everybody. What's been just a few years in this pandemic time is now showing up in our health in a number of ways. For some, well, what you can see is the hardest part. We refer to it as pandemic aging.
I just wanted the acne to go away.
For those such as Allison, it started showing up this past year in her skin. As a hospital worker, she had more stress on the job, more time in a face mask, and more to worry about, she says, with everyday life.
With the acne, it did probably bring on a little depression, so I was not exercising, I was not really watching what I was eating.
It's that combination, nurse practitioner and skincare specialist Santrina Fletcher says, that has many of us feeling like the last 2 years in this pandemic have aged us about 10.
Everything is affected, from sleep to what you eat, everything.
Santrina says that's driven up huge demand for topical treatments to ease the signs of aging, such as this new laser.
It is called the Neo by Aerolaser.
The Neo allows her to target areas of irritation or aging on the surface of the skin.
And within a couple weeks, I noticed any redness was almost completely gone.
She points out that this is treating the topical problem, but of course there are many other things that influence this pandemic aging. So in addition to treating the surface, you have to work on it from the inside out. Santrina says, for example, when it comes to aging on the skin or anywhere else,
there are physiological triggers for that, like alcohol. Alcohol consumption has gone up.
And when we increase the wine or the tobacco or the fatty foods, our skin likely pays the price. Allison's answer?
Then once I started getting the facials and noticing a difference, that helped me become myself again. So I did start exercising regularly, did start watching what I was eating again, and that is always a big help with skin.
Now, just to show you, here are Allison's before and afters after just a couple of treatments with that particular laser. Costs a couple $100 a treatment, and in most cases, it is not covered by your medical insurance plan. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. Now back to you.
All right, thanks for that. With many job openings across the Triad, the city of Winston-Salem is hoping to fill hundreds of positions. Cassie Sherm takes a look at what they're looking for.
We are looking for everyone who may be interested in making a difference. The city of Winston-Salem is looking for employees in many different sectors, from IT to transportation to sanitation to equipment operators to even law enforcement.
If you've always thought about what it may be like to work for city government, if you've never thought about what it may be like to work for city government, and you're looking for an opportunity to change careers, to change industries.
That's why today they held a job fair hoping to fill those roles, and many were excited for the opportunity.
I have 18 years of experience on the road, driven 53s, dump trucks, hauled all type of freight, sand, rock, gravel, asphalt, all that stuff.
Kerry Hairston says he's hoping to find a job where he can be home more with his family.
I heard it has some of the best opportunities for someone that wants to be local and go home every day or every 2 days, whatever it is available.
It's all about getting people connected to the employers. That's why city officials say it's important to host these job fairs.
People will be able to meet the folks who are going to be making those hiring decisions. They'll be able to have FaceTime. If someone is a commercial driver's license holder, they would actually be able to test on the equipment that they would be responsible for operating if they were successfully selected for the position that they're applying for.
If you missed today's job fair, don't worry. The city says there'll be more to come, but you can also go to their website to apply. In Winston-Salem, I'm Cassie Sherm, ABC 45 News.
European leaders putting the squeeze on the Russian economy, while Ukraine's president is calling the news bittersweet.